First things first is full-time bus lanes. Don't go in them by mistake. And we're going to go third exit, following the road ahead. So on we're coming down from here, the left lane's going to feed first, second and third exit, and the fourth right exit's going to feed the fourth and fifth, but it can also feed the third. So really it's just a matter of coming around here, signalling in, and I prefer the left side because that's got to merge in back in with us.
Yep.
So that's nice and simple. Just literally following the road round. And if you were taking the first or the second, it's the same way round. So this is Wigston Lane, and it would be going back to the test centre.
So that's right. Fourth exit.
Yeah, fourth exit. Now from this way, as opposed on the other side as well, this is not fed by traffic lights, we have to fit in with the phasing. But really it's the same exit. So if you were going to go third exit, which you can do, we're going to go into the same lane and split it off. So there, let's roll it out.
Keep your eye on the lights.
Keep an eye on the lights. Now here, if I was going to third exit, just stay in the left lane. If I'm going 1, 2, 3 or 4, the third will peel off and peel into it, and this one is going to follow it around. So we've got a choice of 3 and 4 here.
So if you were taking the third exit here, you'd kind of drive off straight, aim at the yard, and then peel around into the left lane and take the third exit.
So pick a lane, stick in the lane. The panic goes when people go in the wrong lane and do a panic reaction, I find, isn't it? So round to there. So if I was going to go third one, we go down here, looking across, signalling, heading on down there. Marvellous.
It's easy when you know how, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm now going to take the fifth exit right.
Okay.
And this is a bit of a nasty one.
The ring road, because the spiral position is usually what gets people, isn't it?
It is. And also we've got to feed it in between the phasings here.
No lights.
So I'm taking the last exit, and each one has almost got a separate option. Now if we were going second exit following the road ahead, that's quite simple. We just feed it round following the first or second. But if you're taking the third one here, we need to be on the right. Now the third, 1, 2, third exit where we came from, and the fourth is fed on the same lane, although it really does spiral.
After the second exit, you need to be on the outside.
Yeah. Now we're going to take the last exit. Let's just keep an eye on these cars. And see, cars come around here very quickly. He's going down there, so that gives me a nice chance to come across there, and we come down to here. Now this is a good opportunity. So if I was taking now the third and the fourth down to Elston or the city centre, I spiral around on the left and peel round. I'm going fifth exit, I need to come to the right hand side here.
But then on approach...
it's the same approach when it splits, a bit like it did on the other side.
Yeah. After the fourth exit...
Yeah, so we go around here, you can see how the left side
on the left.
would feed it there, and I'm coming round, and again I could technically take that one on the second lane and peel in if I wanted to. Left lane kind of gone options 3 or 4, and the right lane's options 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So you got this crossover in the middle there. Okay. So we're coming from this way, and this time I'm going to take the third exit into Elstone.
Okay. So that's a little stump on the planet board.
A little stubby one ahead.
Yes.
Now if you followed your 12 o'clock rule there, you would be saying, oh, it must be the left hand side.
Yeah, exactly. But following the main road ahead is the second exit.
It's the right hand side, yeah. Just stuck it over a little bit.
They should have, yeah, because it's not very helpful, is it?
Take that. We come into this lane then. And here we just follow it round. And then that way we can feed either Elstone
Or
city centre. So if you get yourself stuck in the middle, it can be a little bit, you know, going down there and you're in this lane, you can see why people panic. So really, it's all about planning it and thinking where you're going and working out where you're going before you get there.
That's why it's good as well to have some local knowledge. When you're first faced with this roundabout, you'd have to take a lot of time to plan the route.
And from my experience here, the examiners don't really help you that much with this.
Yeah.
Even though we've seen there, the planning board is a little bit misleading.
Active 20.
Active 20.
It's like driving in Wales.
Yeah. So, coming down here on the ring road, and we're going to be taking the 5th exit right back to the test centre.
Yeah.
So we're coming in here, we're taking the 5th exit right south Wigston. So these 2 lanes are like the ring road, and kind of follow it around, a bit like a dual carriage road going around the roundabout. So the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd will be fed from the left. The middle lane is just for feeding the 3rd exit ahead, and I prefer to be on the near side where I can, just safer, easier. So this lane is going to feed 4, 5, and if you had to do a U-turn, obviously 6 as well.
You get that same split that we done earlier.
So quite a hill start from here as well. So we're following it round. Quite useful to count the exits, 1, 2. Bring it round. So like we fed it from the last one then, so you just choose this lane, or that lane to go number 4, or this lane to go number 5. So 2 options there.
Yeah.
So 5th exit right. He's got the same foot problem as the.
Oh yeah. Perhaps he's got an achy leg.
Achy leg, maybe, probably. Bring it round here. And then this time, we keep over to here and peel into this one there. So the same exit would feed that one, or doing a U-turn on yourself. Coming in here then, taking the 4th exit.
So what we're going to do here, through the gift of editing, we're going to speed it through because we're held up by the learner in front, and the phasing of the lights didn't help us very well. So we've come into the right hand side against the roundabout, and we're in this lane. We're going to stay in this lane, spiral it out to the left, and you can either go left on that exit, or what we're doing is following it around to the city centre and peeling it off on the left hand side there. You can take the right hand side if you wanted to, but if you look ahead here, the road merges in to the left. I'd rather protect my near side.
Right, notice here the bus lane, full time. Now we're coming in and we're going to be taking 3rd exit. So we need to be coming across the left bits 1,
That's
2 and 3.
Yeah.
So you see from the right lanes exclusively for going down the ring road or down into Elston.
Another hill start.
Beautiful hill start here. So this does feed 1st, 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah.
So the 1st will just peel it round. So that lane's going over to the fast near against the roundabout. We've got to come up and across and into the 2nd lane, which then peels into that 2nd, 3rd like we did from.
Yeah.
So kind of joining in what we did coming from the ring road.
Yeah.
So unless you're going to come straight to here, or we go straight to there.
Yeah.
That side or that side.
2nd exit.
And
3rd exit.
3rd exit around there. Right then.